Right, let's go through these patch notes, shall we? Rancho del Arroyo patch notes for PC, Xbox One, PS4. New features, they've added new DLC Rancho del Arroyo map, spotlight bug fixes. These are the main ones that's been fixed, right? And there's some really big fixes here. Diamond white-tailed deer will no longer weigh more than 100 kilo. If you're a great one hunter like me at the minute, that is massive. So diamond white-tailed deer will no longer weigh more than 100 kilo. Backpacks will no longer be visible in their first-person camera. Fix the slow motion bug for dogs at tracker level 1 and 16. Fix the rash when user orders a dog to track within 50 meters of a rabbit corpse. Fix the issue of tents disappearing with an active dog nearby when user resumes gameplay after quitting to the main menu. Animal corpses will no longer be invisible after walking outside of render range and back. That's the main one people want fixing right now at the minute. You lose your animal at a render range, that's fixed. That's massive. That's the one everyone wants fixing. Fix the issue of missing antlers on the trophies in the trophy lodge. This fix is not retroactive. Fix the issue of the ATV lights turning on and off at night when in third person camera is toggled. So massive fixes there. Diamond white-tailed deer will no longer weigh more than 100 kilo one. That's massive if you're a great one hunter. And also the render bug being fixed. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So many people are going to be happy about that. Let's move on to the next spot. We're going to be reading for 5 minutes spots. Let's take a look at some of these additional updates while I'm blasting presents. Animals and environment. Rework the spawning rates for geese. Another massive thing. Spawning rates of geese have been messed up for a little while, so rework the spawning rates of geese. That's in here. Fix the disappearing of the great one whitetails that previously existed in the reserve's animal populations after restarting the game. Another massive one. Dog will no more longer be slow in notifying user of the harvested animal. Buffaloes near lookout tower will no longer cause damage to the user on the first floor. Fix the issue where female dogs showed up even when the user purchased a male dog. Again, massive tweaks, fixes, so happy about it. Weapons, gear and character. Hunter mate screen will not go invisible after switching reserves now. Fix the issue where scopes became invisible for a weapon while switching ammo types. Xbox One, fix the issue of the user character sliding, drifting during gameplay when controller is reconnected after being disconnected. Another big fix. Fix the issue of a slight disappearing on bows after switching to a different arrow type. Fix the issue where the rangefinder bow sight not displaying range or sim dots. Again, massive fixes. And there's more. They fixed the issue when players could not jump or go prone after changing reserves while in a tree stand. User interface and multiplayer fixes. They've removed the black circle which appeared around waypoint markers. Removed and updated the placeholder text in My Dogs tab when users do not own any dogs. Fixed the dog status icon while tracking the prey. The effective range stats for rifle ammo will no longer display low values in store and inventory. Fix the issue where incorrect values were displayed for individual, reserve and global play stats in the codex menu. Fix the issue of users not being able to fast scroll through the EULA pop-up using a controller. So quite a few fixes there. Onto miscellaneous. Users will be able to pet their dog in the trophy lodge now. Dogs will now gain a proportion of total XP when starting to track a harvest, and the rest of the XP will be added when the harvest is found. It will be easier now to complete the mission The Perfect Leader in Quattro Colinas Reserve. Improvements to the game. Our character artists worked their magic in updating colours and fur textures for existing animals like white-tailed deer, mule deer, coyotes, bighorn sheep and Merriam turkey. That's a massive change, lots of updated colours for the animals. Users can now see their other users' waypoints in the map in multiplayer session, big thing for multiplayer. Made some audio engine performance improvements, refactored and standardized pricing for multi-mounts in the trophy lodge. Users' character will now be hurt by cactus if they collide with them, so they're on this new map. The cactus, if you collide with them you get damage. Enabled footprints for dog in the snow. Added a new carcass found icon to notify the user when a dog is done and when it's looking for its harvest search. The maximum tracker level that a dog can achieve is 15, which is now indicated in tracker level icon on the dog screen. Dogs will now sniff each blood spot more evidently while tracking blood clues. It's so hard reading so much of this out. Added a check mark to indicate which dog is active in the kennel screen if a user has more than one dog. Now users can auto run using a controller. Double click on L3 while standing. Auto walk. Double click of L3 while walking or running equals auto run. One click of L3. Toggle between auto run and auto walk. So many things. I can have a breath for a minute while I'm looking at this beautiful scenery. How good is this? We're only just starting out. We're just starting to discover a part of Rancho del Arroyo. So what do you think of the new reserve? Those patch updates, there's so many fixes. It's unreal, and a lot of them are what people want. There's our first Rio Grande Turkey male, so 2. That's quite a long shot, but I'm going to try and get it with the 243. Was we short? I'm not sure. If you see any bugs in this while you're watching, it is an early build, so there may be things that don't work correctly. It's just part of this and the early sort of trial and error of doing this. So don't worry if you see anything like this. This isn't the live build you'll get. This is just an early content creator weekend, so you might see the odd thing now and again, but generally it's pretty fine. So we've shot quite a few pheasants now with the 1897, sort of getting the lead range right, but it is tricky. I'm going to try the scope on in maybe the next video or in another video. I'm going to be doing loads of videos on this brand new reserve. Smoked it. We're going to be trying lots of different things, and if you want to see anything in particular, drop it in the comments. If there's any species in particular you want to see, like the ringneck pheasants, Rio Grande Turkey, collared peccaries, they're like sort of like pigs, but they're not pigs, Mexican bobcats, antelope jackrabbits, white-tailed deer, coyotes, bighorn sheep, mule deer, any of those you want to see, drop in the comments. I'll try and make that happen. Same as anything else. Anything new, I'll be trying to cover it over this content creator weekend. So I must say I'm loving how the map looks, feels. It's definitely got a different feel than any other reserve, and that's actually what I wanted. Something new to hunt. It's refreshing, and you can just go out there and explore. For me, the exploring is as much as the hunting. It really is. I used to spend a lot of time not even hunting, just hours a day taking photos and discovering things in Call of Wild when it first come out. So that to me is like a big part, and it's always great when a new reserve comes out and you get that chance to do that again. And because of the terrain and how the plants are on this reserve, it's going to take a lot of time to discover all the best hunting spots, the best locations for certain animals. So, ooh, bobcat. Mexican bobcat. Would like to get one of those in this video, but if we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. It's all about exploring today and talking about some of the updates. Just making sure my tracking's on, because I'm just using a brand new build and I don't know how it's set up. It's not the same as my live game, so some things will be different. I did originally set an orange marker where I was going to go, and I was hoping there was a lodge there or something, an outpost. But now I'm just following the wind. We're just going where we're going. These are the cactus that damage you. Big cactus, walk into them, they will damage you. So watch those as you come near them. As you can see, the reserve is absolutely stunning. The devs have done a really good job on it. It's very rare they don't do, to be honest, but this is absolutely stunning. I just love walking around. Ringneck pheasants, more of these. So we know turkeys are in this area, we know pheasants are, and we know bobcats are in this area. Every now and again I'll update you, show you my map, so you know where I'm sort of finding these traps. But there's a new feed zone. We started about 7, and what is it now, 8:55, so 7 to 9 maybe is good for pheasants. From what we've found up to here, there's plenty about, isn't there? I've shot quite a few, I've seen quite a few, but I would like a really big male, a diamond maybe. It's not about trophy hunting today, but it would be nice. Whitetail, there we go. Are you going to be hunting for the great one on this brand new Rancho, I keep saying Rancho, it's Rancho del Arroyo. Are you going to be hunting for whitetail on here? Let me know, drop that in the comments. Or are you coming specifically to this map to hunt them? I would like to know about that. Some people are saying like, I'm going to have a break from Leighton, I'll jump on Rancho del Arroyo and I'll be hunting whitetail solely there and trying to get a great one on this map when it comes out. And I'm doing the great one hunt right now. The last week I've been grinding it solid. I'm up to 600 whitetail killed now. I bagged a diamond early actually. It was a level 2. I didn't even start recording because I've seen this 2. I actually shot a 3 yesterday off a respawn, and then I thought, oh, it was really good hunting yesterday. We'll just check this area, and then a 2 come trotting over, and I thought that's got a really nice rack. And then I seen the score rate, and I thought that could make diamond actually. That could make diamond, and I thought, nah, I don't know. Scoring's not normally that good. Shot it perfect, ran over, collected it. It was 255, just over. Basically, diamond's like 255. It was just over. I posted it in the Hunter official Discord. But it's been going well on Leighton Lakes, and I'm hoping I get a great one there soon. But I'm actually going to start grinding for a great one on Rancho del Arroyo as soon as this goes live as well. So I'm going to be hunting for 2 great ones. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but like I say, let me know if you're going to be hunting whitetail solely on this new map, or you're going to stick to Leighton for it and hunt other species. Like I say, so many options as what you can do. It's interesting what people are going to do, and I've already seen people say either or other, so it's be interesting to see how it pans out. I'm trying to find some other species to show you as we run around as well, but like I say, I'm happy enough already trying out the 1897. That's going to take a little bit of work to get it right, and I like to be good with everything I use, all the weapons. I try and get specialised. Same as the species, I try to learn them until I know them inside out, and I master my art of hunting. I want to be good at everything in the game, not just specialised at one thing. I like to be specialised in everything. That's what makes you a great hunter. Use all the different weapons and hunt all the different species. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my first trek into Rancho del Arroyo. Right, this is going to be a key part, I think, finding these little ridges so you've got good visual aspects. This is where we are at the minute on the map. The map size is quite big. Ooh, got a Rio Grande Turkey. See if I'm going to spot this. It has run, so we might not spot it, but it is quite open at this minute, so we may spot it. If we do, I'll try and kill it. But I think they are quite big, the turkeys, compared to the normal turkeys like we've got on Silver Ridge Peaks. I would like to hear about that actually, for you in Mexico and the Rio Grande turkeys. Are they generally bigger in weight than a normal turkey? Is there any visual differences to a normal turkey like you'd hunt in, say, like America? Let me know about that. I would like to know the differences, and in reality, do you know what I mean, what the differences are, because I want to see and compare them with the game and in reality. I'm just talking gibberish now as I'm hunting, but hopefully we can get some nice animals along the way while I'm doing a bit of gibbering. So when you jump on here, what's going to be the first species you're going to hunt on this New Mexican reserve? Drop that in the comments. In fact, put your top 3 of what you're going to hunt first. I'd like to know. We've got a lot of pheasants running through these trees. I'm just trying to catch up with them. The fun thing is, you just never know when they're going to come from. I think we missed that one. Oh, male. Did we get that? I think we got that one. Run over it. Like I say, it's not that easy to use this at the start, so you're going to have to practice a little bit, learn how to lead the 1897 shotgun, but it is effective once you get it right. I can see them flying around, they're everywhere around this location, and there's quite a few of them, so it's definitely going to be fun hunting these ringneck pheasants. That's the biggest one we've had actually, gold, 1620, male, 2.9 kilo. I wonder what the max weight is. I think it's 3 kilo. Based off the EW stream, and Tree Kiwi, I think he had a 3 kilo one. I think that's the max weight. So they look really nice, and that's a great position. What we'll do is we'll taxidermise that one, and I'll stick that in the trophy lodge. And I hope there's some new multi-mounts. Like I say, we're going to check out the trophy lodge. We'll have a closer look at the pheasants on the trophy plaques and see what they look like. In fact, we're going to go there in a minute. We've shot quite a few of them. I've had a good run round the New Mexican map. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what you want me to hunt next. Make sure you drop that in the comments. If you want to see anything specifically, drop that in the comments, and I'll try and make that happen in the next video. And there's going to be lots of videos coming from me during this content creators weekend. So anything you want to see, just make sure you drop it in the comments. But that's where we've been. Let's go to the trophy lodge. We need to make one. I ain't got one anymore. It's a different build. It's not my account, so we're just going to create a lodge, and then we'll go there and have a look at the new trophy mounts. So here we are, Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge. Absolutely nothing in it. It kind of scares me looking at this with nothing in it, because I'm so used to opening the door and seeing all my trophies on live, and when there's nothing in it, it just seems really odd. So let's have a look, see what new trophy multi-mounts there is at Mats multi-trophy. Let's have a look. So we're going to go down the old list, see if there's anything new. So that's a new one, Hot Javelinas. There you go, look. Need 2 collared peccaries. That's a brand new multi-mount. So that's one of them. What else we got? Pair of predators, coated in a Mexican bobcat. That's a new multi-mount. What else have we got? Let's have a look. There's another one, rival rabbits, 2 antelope jackrabbits. So there's quite a few by the looks of it already, which is good. I think you could add so many more multi-mounts in certain areas on in the trophy lodges. Like I say, I don't know anything about this. Fleeing pheasants, there's one. That's why I wanted a pheasant one. So you get 2 pheasants for that one. We're definitely going to do that one because we got the male pheasants for it. What else have we got here? Bunny squad, no. There you go, that's a new one. 2 turkey types, so the new version and the old turkey. So what's that? Is that 4 now? We've got 4 new ones up to yet. And there's a new one there, I think. Gobble gobble. Not sure about that. So yeah, we've got quite a few new multi-mounts. I'm really happy about that, and a lot of people will be happy about that because it's quite a big thing. A lot of people love the trophy lodges. You put a lot of time into making your trophy lodges great, and you want to fill every little bit of space with all the best trophies you can. And I think some areas could be improved upon, some better multi-mounts. So all new multi-mounts are more than welcome, but there's a lot of areas on walls I'd like to be able to fill up a bit more, and I'm sure this will improve as Call of the Wild develops. But this is the pheasant multi-mount with the 2 males that we're looking at now, I don't know whether this would be the ideal one. I've just put it on here. I'm just trying it out the first time, so I'm sure we can tweak this and mess about with it the more we know about it. But like I say, I'm just going to try and show you some of the poses. Yeah, this is a bit too big, but these two, you want them really on a small trophy plaque. But that looks brilliant. I love the fighting male cock poses. That's really nice. That's a good one. That is a good one. Imagine 2 diamonds like that, or rear ones, or even diamond rear ones. That's going to look mint. Let's just try them on this one, because it'll probably look better on this sort of trophy placement. Yeah, that's definitely better. So that's sort of ideal for the size wise. I'm not sure if you'll be able to fit them on a small round trophy mounts that you put like coaters on a smaller animals. You may be able to get both of them on there, but what do we use? Would we use that one? Because that is a really good one. Fighting males, sparring. The ringneck pheasants look brilliant as well. So you devs, for quite a while, you've done good. You've done good with these. But that's a really good pose as well. So I don't know what I'd add. And the good thing about this is, in my Tzatziki Safari Trophy Lodge, there's some small trophy plaques I wanted to fill with certain animals. I didn't want to just put mallards there. We've got a whole new load of options now we can add, and the pheasants have just added that, so I'm really happy about it. Let's just try this small one here. I'm just going to add a female on here. It's only a common. Hopefully we'll get some rears and different birds as we go through this new Mexican map. I just want to see what some of the trophy poses are like. But yeah, it's going to be great for my Tzatziki Safari Trophy Lodge and Spring Creek Manor. It means I can just put loads of different trophies in there now. I don't like just sticking ducks up. Do you know what I mean? We do need more smaller species in these trophy lodges and in Corner of the Wild. So today has been my first hunt on Rancho del Arroyo, the new Mexican map. I must say, it's been amazing. I'm Ron McTube. Please tune in for my next video. It's coming soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.